What is up, everybody? Guess what we're back with? We're back with the Amazing Spider-Man 2! I'm excited. I know you're excited. And guess who's back?
I'm just here to see how it goes. The game has sparked my interest. I want to see what happens next.
Woohoo! Hi, Wall. Go back to crazy. We just finished in the theater talking to Kingpin or Fisk.
Oh yeah.
That bang it. Why do I always
Oh
fall
my
into
god,
these?
there's a bomb!
Oh shit!
If I can
there's
get
a
near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Time's ticking. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Where am I supposed to throw it? That's water, isn't it? Oh, okay.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Goodbye, Paul! I heard the fire.
Do you see me going out and trying to fly a plane or perform brain surgery? No. Why? Because I'm not trained for it. But that doesn't stop Spider-Man, does it?
How did he not die?
No, he dead. He didn't extract his back. It said drown. I thought, okay, so we just throw it in a body of water. That was the closest body of water I could tell. The ocean was on the other side.
Now that's what I like to see.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty. Hey.
The crooks are running scared.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
So who do y'all think the Carnage Killer is? What you done? Who do you think the Carnage Killer is? What if it's actually Carnage? Carnage is the red one. Venom's the
Funny
the
how when
black one.
crime's
Carnage
up,
is
it's
the red
my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I
Woody
exist.
Harrelson played him in the movie. The newer Venom movie that came out with Tom Hardy.
I can check that one off my list.
Oh, hey, there he is. Hi.
That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey
by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be.
Casted.
Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Don't let me fight him while he's on the ground.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Bitch, it ain't Cletus.
That's it.
No,
Go ahead. Kill me.
The only time I've
You
ever heard
know
that
you
name.
want to.
Let's look like he
No.
or something.
I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Who's him?
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am.
I got trouble.
And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
I feel we're gonna fight before it's over with.
Thanks for the smooth ride.
I've never been to a
I
wall.
sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Well, we know who CK was.
Yep. Cletus.
Yep. Alright, Cletus.
Kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all know who Cletus is. I haven't watched no Spider-Man in
I mean, I watched the Tobey Maguire movies, but I don't remember names.
I watched the little cartoon, but I don't remember him. Unless he was like.
I watched. That was more Spectacular Spider-Man in the.
Calling all task
cartoons.
force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Why am I a menace? I stopped the Carnage Killer.
It's Whitney Chang. Just a heads up. My sources tell me the task force is actively targeting you. Be careful.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert.
Where are we hanging from?
We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great.
Oh, there we go.
That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
I think it's sick. Hang on. What else? Alright. I am an absolute menace, apparently. So. I remember what the purple logo was. You can tell us. Hang on, let me check the map. What are you? A Russian hideout. What are those little twinkly things?
Gonna have to find another way.
What the heck? I just launched myself into space. Give me the comic book.
Just what I wanted.
The heck is shooting at me? You did it.
If I had spiked...
Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Wait, my ride!
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of bullets!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Worth yours.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Raven method, but I certainly don't mind.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Cars wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. dunked it. Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
I'm not touching that truck. Oh shit, he got it. Yeah.
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
Can you go up here?
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
Truck, stop! Truck, stop!
It's a scrawny kid, ain't it?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far.
That might be
Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Yeah, I was with the cops. Wow, that's an alibi.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. That's what I'm talking about.
I know where I'm at. I'll check it out. Click. Nut. Hey, no, I ain't doing no car chaser right now.
Time for alternative transportation. Who can resist that?
I had to click the button for to grab the comic book multiple times, and he doesn't grab it.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Web slinging fail.
The comic back. shit.
Spiders are a natural...
I guess I'm helping with car chase.
Gotta catch up to that car. Throw him off! You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Hi.
Help! They won't let me go!
Get out of the car. Drive out of face! Yes. Getting out. Stop shooting me! Oh, the suit's bulletproof. Deuces. Button. So, man, come with me. Get out of here.
Got the hostage out of danger.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
Yep. Alright, so now I shouldn't be bothered. Nope, never mind. Great Dad's going down quick.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
He doesn't seem to be doing any harm, but he is kind of scary.
Go to the museum. Up, I better fighting her.
I didn't think about that, but she's probably the one that's in there. Who came out first? Her or Catwoman? They both seem a lot alike.
She's probably supposed to be Catwoman.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Like suture.
Yo, over here!
Shut up.
What was that?
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Hey, why do we have to fight the Spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I'm going back to doing my favorite thing, climbing on the ceiling. Get your ass back here. Get here. Okay. No. Maybe as long as I'm up here, the cameras can't catch me. I freed you, sir.
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Going away would be nice. Look on the ceiling. It's like a frog. Right way to begin with. I'm gonna pull out right here and wait for it. Grab this guy. How can I not grab him? There was a camera. I webbed it. So I'm perched right up here and wait for him. The blue suit would have been better for this part. You see nothing, and you will like it.
Bam! There he is! Fellas, I got him!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Admit it. Even you're impressed. I might just have a future. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
I don't see more cameras. I think it was 3.
It's my lucky day.
That mail, what is it? I need to find some kind of mask. It's a museum. Let me a bunch of masks. Back down. Bet it's on the floor down there. Hey, native people. I am a work of art.
Is.
Who's he me?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Huh? Somebody there? Bruno? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. What's that? Fellas, I got him!
This is why they call me amazing.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
Allow me to be the first.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Why can't they all be like that?
Let's see if we can find that mask to take a picture of. He's probably in the exhibit. Bet this is it.
Perfection. I hate to be negative, but that's a face only a mother could love.
That was it.
I'll take that. I webbed your nostrils
I don't know how
open.
they don't hear a little pat, pat, pat across the floor.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
This one time I fought somebody who was...
I've learned a thing or two.
So have I.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Back here and fight me.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it. Make it better.
Sometimes...
You're pissing off would just be better. Yo. Listen, lady. She came through the wall! Watch it. It's right there. Bad.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Impressed yet?
It was impressive when Catwoman did it. You're not Catwoman. You're just a nuisance.
I like to play rough.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. You want to go practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow?
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Back to me so much. She's just trying to look at the Spidey butt. Leave me and my Spidey glutes out of those. There she is, right over there. See her? She's going.
Just a little closer.
I don't like the suggestive noises you're making, lady.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
It doesn't even give me a chance for my Spidey senses.
Just what I wanted. Webs, do your stuff.
Why must you always make things so hard?
Good job.
Going to all this
Spider-Man.
trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Hi there. Shit talking and fighting. I'm better.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
As far away as that window was from that particular spot, I don't believe she just jumped out of that thing like that. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Black Cat.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more inside information on Fisk.
Work for Fisk?
And I've got an old friend who can get it.
That's what we did.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Let's go say hi to
He's
Harry.
more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm
He's at
working with
4TV.
Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof.
That just looks weird.
You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But As an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Tell us more.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Then you know what we must do.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be,
Who can resist that?
Yeah, I'll take this audio lock sitting right here.
Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
What if I can mess with stuff?
Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember.
But if he gets your blood, he'll know it's you.
Mm-hmm. fight crime in Manhattan. Yeah. Ow! That was a good shot. We know that.
The Daily Bugle.
You know, the only reason I'm gonna get a picture of this is because I want it.
Just the image I wanted. I don't need much of an excuse to visit a place as awesome as the comic stand.
Right? Let me guess, gonna say what else. Shut your bitch.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Hey, if Spider-Man doesn't bother me, I'm not gonna bother him.
Just like a regular house spider.
Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Please.
That'll wake you up! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Now that's fun!
We gotta get to... I mean, I know that. What is the exclamation point? It says fight crime. That's a lot of them.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill.
You tell me I left his apartment, just go back to his apartment?
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Hello there.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
killed people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, if I can get past these stupid buildings.
Just when you think I can't get any better.
Honey, there's always room for improvement, especially on you.
Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
Wonder who else is gonna end up with in his trophy room. What if he's got anybody else in his trophy room?
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. You know, discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
Funny. He's gone.
Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
Man, he packed up quick.
Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
Got the cross.
Gotta scan this room every way I can.
Why the heck do you not want to look at this? That's gonna be some evidence.
I should take a closer look at this room.
Ultra, I think it's called. Trying to peek behind the curtain.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Oh my goodness.
And how best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Oh, he's good. He used Spider-Man's daddy issues against him.
Good. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
We're gonna fight.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He
Oh
sowed
my
fear
goodness, why
and
are so many of
mistrust.
him?
But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Over there!
Come get me, boy.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Where is that garlic?
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned your own senses betray you. You fight ghosts. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Oh shit!
You flail around like a drunken sailor.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You are outnumbered.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
When you put forth this weak effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Come get me, fool! I'm right here.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
I hit the button.
Did your mom tell you you can do anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Oh, I am. I don't have to.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Get out there. Baited him like a fish.
Good. You flail around like a drunken sailor. Come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some...
Taste your... Come get me, fool. So I'm right here. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I can't use the A.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let them experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
So he's still helping us, because right now he really ain't got a choice.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Did Spider-Man just pull the go back to your own country card?
Yeah, I think he did. And that was also kind of unnecessary.
Yeah. Iconic web. Ionic web. Chemical compounds used by Kraven enable Spider-Man to alter his webbing to the property to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. I hope I can find some metal enemies then.
You're probably about to run into it if you're getting something like that.
Weakening. Repurposing Kraven's tech allows Spider-Man to create ionically charged webbing that will weaken reinforced metal and body armor at a faster rate. I don't need that. I'm going to get this from Seismic Blast and then the Slingshot. Try to give me abilities as I can. I'm almost done with my abilities. I found 44 of 300 comic pages. We're level 5 in our upgrades. What if this is the final mission, since Kingpin's like the big bad? If Kingpin is the final boss for this game, and then the first boss in the new Spider-Man game, that's gonna be weird.
I'm wondering if that's the way they did that. That's what animation, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, because it's not as good as this one.
No, it's really not.
Well, I feel like we're sadly done with Craven.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of
That
town?
was Spider-Man.
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp
I don't
pack.
keep him here.
Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Spider-Man?
That was almost bad. He's back.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Ooh. Actually, it does. I thought I was Spider-Man. This is looking a lot like Batman. Don't message me. You up? Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, she don't want you to mess with the dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
Because the dishes in is dirty.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what she's telling you, but I forgot I was supposed to tell you that this morning. She said keep an eye on it.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Uh-oh.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Fear me.
I
I'm
have
Spider-Man.
eyes on Spider-Man. I'll come right out with some cold water. Police brutality? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
Back
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I am a destructive spider.
Hey, Claude, ain't you? Here, he's right here!
You send me the dry cleaning bill. They say bad guys don't think of of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Got him! Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
Fellas, I got him!
I see him! I'm more tougher than you.
Go! Over here!
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Et voila! Come to pop.
It really is so hard to
Be
get
brave in
good
the
help
hunter. You
these
think I'm worried
days.
about you?
Got the spider!
Ionic.
Someone's here, you better answer me. What's that? A rat?
And heave! Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Here, he's right here!
Let me get me.
The spider!
That mask don't scare.
Okay, Ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
What's that?
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys.
That little speedy bitch. I kicked one into a pole and killed him. I know. It's almost pie.
Booyah!
I think she's done. That's fine.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Someone there.
I see him! Got this!
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
I fought tougher than you!
This one time I fought somebody who was a...
I ran myself over with that, but you know what? It worked.
Spider-Man.
That armor's too big an advantage. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, Not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
Right now, I'm Spider-Man.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect.
I don't like the way Kirby runs.
Got the spider! Here, he's right here! Huh? I see him!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
Come on, show me what you got!
Do you know how much you cost me? The bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
What? I see him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. And of course.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to the small victories.
My goodness.
If I take down the armor guys, the rest won't know what to do. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect!
You are really, really not good.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you ever dream of.
I fought tougher than you.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
I bet you're used to disappointing women.
Now, I'm on to you. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
So if I'm not good, what does that make you? Alright, that makes you sleep, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
You kill him like 5 times, like, you're bad.
My favorite part of the job.
Got the spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I wonder how that man didn't see me.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop
There's a
that.
big difference between Spider-Man and Kingpin. Our name doesn't have an L in it. I guess he didn't like my joke because he stared me down. Hey, tiny sir. Ooh.
The armored guys are in charge.
His
If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
He wants to be acknowledged. Watch too much wrestling. He thinks he's Roman Reigns.
Bam! There he is!
Webbs, do your stuff. It's ionic Web.
Skinny, ain't you? Yo, over here!
Being skinny also means I can go away faster. Goodbye. Hippity hippity hoppity hoppity.
You should be flattered. I cared enough to give my very best.
I had him, but stinking Kirby was in the back shooting at me. Yeah, he was. Pull Craven.
I'll take that.
Hey, Craven's tactics taught me a lot, so I am not gonna say anything bad about him. Kirby. Get me back. Got an idea.
Bam! There he is! Fellas, I got him! Yo, over here! You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I can take down Kirby the rest of the ball. Kirby's one I'm worried most about.
This'll shake you.
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
Yes,
What's that? Anyone?
Look what happened to my suit!
Bam! Gotcha!
I fell.
Yo, over here!
To the trees!
Spider-Man! He's over here!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. My web shooters aren't working.
We're getting hit by him.
Somebody there? Bruno? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Target acquired. Open fire. Fellas, I got him. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I am taking over candidate. For it matters.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What,
Boy, I ain't heard that in a
music?
long time.
This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
Solo in the Wookiee.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'll crush you!
Ow.
In self-defense, of course.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself?
Let me finish my sentence.
Not so people don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving...
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning.
You're a fool to challenge me. Where are your fat jokes now?
Best part of my job?
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helic...
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
This is what happens when a bull...
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Not so confident now, are you?
I'll have to do without webs for a bit. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I hit my seismic blast before you. You can tell it was still going on.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on a city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Getting shit out by a guy in a spider suit that's kicking the ass. Walk out in power trip.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself?
Probably gonna say, but which I mean your butt.
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people...
That's I'm gonna beat you senseless. And perfectly legal.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You so fat, when you cut yourself shaving...
What do I pay you for? Get down here!
Oh no, there's more of them.
What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me.
Oh, they're stupid.
Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
Police brutality.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast. My web shooters are on the
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
I'll bring you down with me.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. That's part of my job. Down punks like you.
Where are your fat jokes now?
Oh, they're coming back. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
I knew.
I'm being assaulted by a criminal.
Police brutality.
it'll be perfectly legal.
Beating down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
They mean not let me get that minute.
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? He doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
Police brutality? You don't know. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going hard, pal.
Watch him again.
Some days.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Y'all still running under it. Well, that's an ugly rascal. I say we call it here and so we can get one more episode out of it.
That's a good idea.
I'm sad now. I don't have Craven on here anymore. Craven was
We can see how it really turns out.
Craven was my favorite part of the game, character-wise. Having Stan Lee on here is the best. Am I gonna have to do this?
He's using those generators to make an energy shield.
Huh?
Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worst.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! but go ahead! Don't let me stop you!
See, it'll show me something. I doubt it. I don't think I can do it on Xbox. There's how many trophies was left.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life!
Yeah, like story-wise.
I can't get through that energy field.
Just like a bug.
Looks like he's drawing the
You
power
head
from
for the
the
light,
generators.
you know he'll kill you!
3? It's just 3 more boss fights. We'll call it here.
Everyone in here is doomed! You
I'll shut him up. I stopped answering. What was his name? Yeah.
Done so well.
You got a lot of points now.
Yeah.
This is really comes in handy. The Craven tech. So I'm definitely gonna get that. If it's big enemies, I feel like I'm gonna need that seismic blast.
Yeah.
Boom. Not many more left. Like 5, 6. Like 6 abilities left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I didn't count that last one. 3 main missions left. I just came here and looked.
Yeah. Save me a couple spoilers, but it's okay. I'm still wanting to see what happens.
Well, we'll call it here.
Alright.
For now, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Go check us out on our socials, GamerGives54 and TougherDuck55. Go check us out over on the YouTube channel, GamerGives. Find all of our past streams just like this, minus anything that's Twitch exclusive, of course. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night, depending on where when you're watching this video. Keep on keeping on everybody, and until we come back together to embark on another crazy adventure just like this one. Bye-bye.
Deuces.
Deuces.